So this is a chapter of what you call chemistry, and we are going to talk about, this chapter will focus on three things. First, the thing that we're going to get to learn is the entire process of combustion. We'll have a lot of discussions. This is a very interesting topic, combustion. After we are done with combustion, we will also talk about flame, and after we are done with flame, we will also talk about fuel. ठीक है, तीनों टॉपिक को अच्छी तरह से देख लो. ऑल थ्री आर इन सम वे, इसको हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं, ज्वलनशील. तो आग से ही थोड़ा खेल खेल हो रहा है, कंबस्टन, एवरीथिंग इज लाइक लिटिल बिट भस्मासुर ओरिएंटेड, राइट? सो आर वी रेडी? ठीक है, तो कंबस्टन डिस्कस करने से पहले, ओके, लेट्स सी वन और थ्री सिनेरियोज. ओके, लेट्स से यू आर हैविंग अ कबाब बना रहे हो, कबाब पार्टी, बारबेक्यू जिसको आप कहते हैं, कबाब पार्टी बना रहे हो. So इस कबाब पार्टी में already what you will do, you will be doing something which is known as grilling, right? And in order to grill, you will create a fire. So you would be using either something called charcoal. You know what is charcoal? What is the difference between a charcoal and coal? Can anyone tell me? Yes? It is made for? Now what is what? Charcoal, what is the difference? See, answer accurately. What is the difference between charcoal and coal? We have learned. What is coal? Coal is a fossil fuel which is mined from below the earth, right? Charcoal is something different. Coal महंगा होता है. Charcoal is a very सस्ता product. Charcoal means take dried plant wood. Have you understood? Plant branches or barks of plant and all, and burn them in big fire. एकदम आग जला दो उसके ऊपर. Heavy flame should come. Say it should burn for something around 1, 2, 3 minutes. This big logs, and also obviously you will see a lot of blackening happening on them. After that, immediately what do we do? After burning for some time, say 5 minutes or all, but these are all big, not twigs. Otherwise twigs will burn into ash. Nothing should become ash. They should still be solid, and then you pour water on it. So what happens if you pour water? The fire will get extinguished. Aag to buzh jayega. And then they have become soft enough. So if you take a stick and you start breaking it, they will break into small pieces, and all will be black ash colored, right? Then you dry them under the sun. It's a poor man's fuel. Once we dry them under the sun, what happens? All the moisture content goes away, and then what you have is known as charcoal. If you use coal for making kebab party and all, if you are cooking say meat, the meat will burn off. Coal's heat is very high, and if you are cooking say paneer and all, you are trying to grill or vegetables, coal se nahi ho. Coal's heat is very high. पूरा जल के राख हो जाएगा, कोई टेस्ट नहीं आएगा. सो what we use charcoal. इसको हिंदी में we or in colloquial language we call it काठ कोयला. काठ का कोयला, काठ कोयला, समझ रहे हो ना? This is not the मिट्टी का कोयला, काठ कोयला. But a very nice fuel, very nice. People also use काठ कोयला for brushing teeth. Yes, when you hear it, you say, "Amma, he uses coal to brush his teeth." उसी को पैसा दे के अभी लोग खरीदते हैं. चारकोल फेस वॉश, yes, cosmetics, charcoal toothpaste. So charcoal, if you use charcoal to brush your teeth, like that charcoal should be in very fine powder. Any yellowish content which you have, which is basically the tartar, you know, when you don't brush regularly, you'll have a yellowish layer coming on you. आपके दांत ना चमक के एकदम sharp हो जाएंगे. In fact, this Dabur Lal Dant Manjan, which is there, Dabur Red Tooth Powder is there. They contain coal and charcoal components. Charcoal से बड़ा shine आ जाएगा आपके teeth. ठीक है, and nothing goes in your stomach. These are all. So let's do a kebab party, and we are using charcoal. At that time, what we are doing, what do we do to this charcoal? We are going to light up this charcoal. In another English word, I'll say I'm going to burn this charcoal. You are burning this charcoal. So if you burn this charcoal, what are the outputs you are expecting? Obviously, I'm cooking, so heat is more of my perspective now. And I will not say light. चारकोल से लाइट तो नहीं आता, एक ग्लो जैसा आ सकता है. चारकोल जला के आप कॉमिक्स नहीं पढ़ सकते. Yes, you do so nice. Now hands on the chin and all. Wow, such a nice story going on. Sit straight. Okay. Second one, what we do is that, let's say this is our Shreyas. He's become a big man now, so he owns a SUV. Okay, he owns an SUV. Obviously पैसा सीधा तो चलेगा नहीं, तो इसमें क्या हो सकता है? Here we can have something called, say he has diesel in his SUV. So don't you think this diesel, he also burns this diesel? Yes. And once he burns this diesel, what is the output he is expecting out of it? Why does he burn the diesel? चाहिए क्या उसको basically? Let's discuss. वो जला देने से पिस्टन मूव कर जाएगा.
It takes up more space.
It takes up more space. चाहिए क्या?
And then the piston moves.
Simple answer. हाँ, energy चाहिए. Energy is the ability to do work. Unless and until we have energy, वो piston move कैसे करेगा? उधर कोई बैठा हुआ है क्या? मेरा slave wave? नहीं. You need, other days, earlier days, people used to row the boats. That was, you row the boat. Who rows the boat? Human beings rows the boat. Don't you feed the human being? Yes, you have to feed them. Once you feed them, then only they have energy. Once they have energy, they will row the boat. So out here, if you're burning, he burns diesel, his prime intention is to get heat, and this heat is a form of energy. Yes or no? He is not expecting light out of it. He doesn't want to burn out his car. ऐसा नहीं इतना रोशनी आ गया गाड़ी जल गया, ये नहीं चाहिए, उसे हीट चाहिए. क्लियर? ये एक एग्जांपल देखा हमने. अरे एक और एग्जांपल देखो. दिस इज, आई एम ट्राइंग टू मेक सर्वेश, है ना. दिस इज आवर सर्वेश. ये देखो, वो यहाँ से he has eaten something, and all food that we eat is broken down to what? Glucose. I hope you know that. All the food that we eat is broken down into what? Glucose, right? And then he is inhaling from his nose. What is he inhaling? Oxygen. And then what happens? This glucose is going to break down, right? If the glucose breaks down, then he has another action also. He is also exhaling something from his nose. Carbon dioxide. वाह, कितने चतुर बच्चे हो आप लोग. He has also carbon dioxide. और ये ग्लूकोज का क्या हो गया भाई साहब? This glucose is going to, it is also going to burn, and it is going to give him energy, and that energy is something like in the form of heat. अगर हम इस प्रोसेस को देखें, इंग्लिश में इस प्रोसेस को क्या बोलेंगे? रेस्पिरेशन. In respiration, you are taking in oxygen, and the oxygen gets dissolved in your blood cells, and that oxygen is going to break down the glucose, so you are having glucose. So when we were doing the kebab party, did we not need oxygen? Tell me. Yes, we need oxygen. In fact, sometimes we were blowing it with a fan also. We need more oxygen. So आप बोलोगे, sir, we didn't use oxygen, we were using air. Then I will say, you bhutnika, air is composed of what? Air has got nitrogen, air has got oxygen. In the two prime gases are oxygen and nitrogen, although you have carbon dioxide, helium and other, but nitrogen does not help you in burning. Oxygen helps you in burning. So if you look at this process, was oxygen necessary? Yes. If I look at this process, was oxygen necessary? Yes. A diesel engine will always have a fuel pump and a fuel injector. The fuel injector will actually inject fuel and inject air also. So air means oxygen. Let's look at this process, right? And let's look at one more stylish process. This is a very precious Khandani knife, which is now centuries old. And what is it going to do? It's an iron knife. So what do you expect it to undergo? Rusting. Yes, it is going to rust. And when it is going to rust, is it rust? For it to rust, moisture should be present. Rusting always needs moisture, right? And rusting will need moisture. Rusting will also need moisture, and it will also need oxygen. So what is moisture? Moisture is a mixture of air and water. So ultimately, for rusting, what do I need? I need an object which has to rust. I need oxygen, and I also need presence of moisture. Therefore, you will see in this, right now we are having partial rainy days. In partial rainy days, if you keep a safety pin or a clip from your hair outside and you lift the clip, after a few days, you'll see a rust layer formed. You won't see that on a sunny day. So air alone cannot cause rusting. Moisture has to be present. ठीक है ना? तो यहां पे भी क्या हो रहा है? ऑक्सीजन इज प्रेजेंट. इज रस्टिंग अ टाइप ऑफ कंबस्टन? अब बात करते हैं कंबस्टन का. जनरली द फीलिंग दैट पीपल हैव इज कंबस्टन मींस एनीथिंग वेयर बर्निंग टेक्स प्लेस. बड़े आग वाग जलेंगे ऐसे, है ना, मैं इस आग में कसम खाता हूं, ये सब ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. कंबस्टन's basic definition is combustion is a process where a substance will burn in presence of oxygen. Wait, we will write. Combustion is a process where a substance will burn in presence of oxygen. Now the word burn is again, let's go a little bit more into science. I would say combustion is a process where a substance reacts with oxygen, right? Reacts with oxygen. And in that process, it is going to give you what? Energy. The energy can be in the form of heat when I'm cooking. If I'm in my village and I don't have electricity and I need the kerosene lamp to burn to read it, at that time, am I getting energy? Yes. But the energy is in what form? Light. And in Diwali days, when you blast those crackers, you also get energy in the form of sound. So you're getting a combination of different crackers. Like a flower pot will give you more of light and heat. An explosive bomb will give you more of sound. You don't see that much of light, and heat will also be there. But light and heat is more in a cracker show. So let us now understand what is combustion. But do you see any sort of light and sound out here? No. But a lot of heat. You eat too much, and after that respiration takes place. Don't we sweat? We sweat, right? So combustion, combustion is a process in which a substance reacts with oxygen. It's a process in which a substance reacts with oxygen, and in this process, energy has to be liberated as a higher level. Energy has to be liberated. Now you would say, is rusting a reaction? Combustion? Yes. Do you see energy out here? When you go to higher classes, you will see, yes, electrical energy is released when rusting takes place. There is slight voltage that will be released. Energy निकलना ही पड़ेगा. अब आप सोचो, when you use this, तब आपके दिमाग में कैसे चीजें आते हैं? Fuels. Now, when you talk about fuels, these are all very interlinked. Is fuel a combustible substance? A special category of combustible substance where I use that substance to intentionally react it with oxygen or burn in oxygen to get more heat. Is this table a combustible substance? Yes. Is it a fuel? नहीं, मैं अपना घर का टेबल थोड़ी जला के रोटी बनाऊंगा. समझ में आ रहा है ना? ये combustible है. लेकिन are these curtains combustible? 100%. 100%. Is my bedsheet combustible? Yes. Is it a fuel? No. तो आप बात समझ रहे हैं. जब हम combustion की प्रोसेस में बात करते हैं, combustion is a process, जैसे बुक में लिखा रहेगा, a chemical process in which a substance reacts with oxygen. And the oxygen, you don't feed the oxygen separately. The oxygen is present in the air to give what? Heat and light. But in that case, rusting में हमें heat नहीं दिखता है, light नहीं दिखता है, पर energy है. आप उसको feel नहीं कर पा रहे हो, but there is energy. It has to be. And similar is the condition in respiration also. So we are in a position now. सबसे पहले हम लोग क्या करते हैं? आइए, let's try to list down point wise. What do we think are the salient features that are involved in combustion? Number one, क्या combustion एक chemical change है? First of all, is it a chemical process? Yes, it's a chemical process because this process involves a chemical change. Children, do you know what is a chemical change? A chemical change is one in which new substance with new property will be formed. Ice to water is not chemical change, है ना? Ice to water to ice is also not a chemical change, but an atta dough rolled on and then baked into a chapati is a chemical change. Milk turning to curd is a chemical change. उसको आप reverse नहीं कर सकते हो. Wood to ash, chemical change, जल चुका है वो. पेपर को 1000 पीसेस में आपने काट लिया, physical change. Pieces छोटे हुए हैं, paper still remains as well. So combustion is a chemical process. Every chemical process is a chemical change. याद रखिए, chemical change, this thing will keep on bothering you till grade 10. Chemical change means, always remember, new substance and new properties. Always remember, new substance, new properties, and in this process you will always have a energy transaction. Energy transaction means you can either absorb energy or you can release energy, but in our case we will be releasing energy, right? Let's take the other example. Let's look at a tree. एक tree को देखो तो ऐसे ही थोड़ी देर के लिए एक दूसरा example. This is a tree, green tree. ये क्या करता है? ऊपर से ये कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को खींचता है. Yes or no? And what does it take from the bottom? It takes water from its roots. Transpiration. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड वाटर को लेने के बाद ये क्या करेगा? ये छोड़ेगा ग्लूकोज which it uses for its own purpose, and it will also release oxygen. Do you agree? That's why we say more trees, more oxygen. इस प्रोसेस में एक और चीज हमें जरूरत है. ये हो ही नहीं सकता है. This has to be green. You have heard only green leaf plants are able. This process is known as what? Photosynthesis. And here this little fellow called the Surya Devata is very important. If Surya Devata is not there, this whole reaction will not take place. So what is the sun doing? It's giving you energy. So if you look at the process of photosynthesis, okay, if we look at the process of photosynthesis, energy is being absorbed. फर्क है दोनों में, इसको हम combustion नहीं बोलते हैं. See, rather than noting enjoy the class, इसको combustion नहीं बोलेंगे. Combustion वहां होगा जहां ऑक्सीजन यूज होता है. We breathe, that is combustion. Our respiration is combustion, this is not combustion. But is it a chemical change? Yeah, of course. You are using water and carbon dioxide and you're converting into what? Glucose. Now do you relate this? What did I write? A chemical change is a process in which new substance, new property, and there will be an energy transaction. This energy transaction can be either absorption, या तो आप absorb करोगे, या तो आप release करोगे. Our today's discussion is on this part. Did you understand? Our discussion is on the release part. Because in combustion, I am not burning coal here so that coal takes in more heat. तो कबाब ही नहीं बनेगा. Coal should give me heat. So this was just an explanation. This is not related to combustion. This process is known as what, children? Photosynthesis. Have you studied a little bit about photosynthesis? Why do you need the green plant? Can you tell me a little bit of biology? What is there in that green plant? There's this chlorophyll. Wow, Nobel Prize for you. Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the pigment which is present in green plants which help it to absorb sunlight. Only green plants will be able to perform photosynthesis. So photosynthesis is not our discussion. Is photosynthesis combustion? No. Photosynthesis is not combustion. Why? Because in photosynthesis, it's a chemical change. It's a chemical process. It's a chemical reaction. But not of our interest in this chapter, because photosynthesis does not use oxygen as a reactant. Here oxygen is a product. है ना? हम जो कोयला जल, carbon dioxide is a reactant. But in our process, carbon dioxide is a product. We burn a lot of coal, means a lot of carbon to get what? Carbon dioxide. So we will be using oxygen. So is this qualifying for us? No, this was just given to you to understand what is a chemical change. Clear? So let's go to combustion. Combustion is a chemical process. It's a chemical change. Then what is our next point? Here we will have we have to have a substance which undergoes combustion. So I will say there is a combustible substance. Anna, combustible substance. This has to react with oxygen. And where is the oxygen coming from? The oxygen is coming from air. Now look, I used a word called combustible substance. This is very important. You gave me air and I brought water. जलेगा क्या? जो लाओगे वो भी ज्वलनशील होना चाहिए, जलने वाला पदार्थ. Now it's different that you want to burn your TV, you're most welcome. We can burn that. You want to burn roti, we can burn that. But if you try to bring, say, I'll bring 3 buckets of water, वो तो burn नहीं होगा. ठीक है? Or you bring sand, वो burn नहीं होगा. So combustible substance reacts with oxygen and it gives you what? It will give you energy, 100%. And this energy can be in the form of heat, can be in the form of light. इसमें sound भी हो सकता है. Book में लिखा है, नहीं लिखा है. If you write and your teacher says, no, sound is not there, you say firecrackers. Firecrackers give us sound. And in higher classes, you have full right to write the word low quantity electricity. That happens where? Rusting. Rusting में होता है. Rusting में electricity निकलता है. ठीक है? Yes.
So rusting is also
combustion. 100%. Rusting is a reaction with oxygen. And after that, is the substance changing? Obviously, the good quality iron has got converted to iron oxide. Rust is nothing but a mixture of iron oxides. Yeah, tell me.
Is the moisture the fuel or the combustible substance?
Iron is the fuel. Whoever undergoes the change, he is the fuel. So if you have dry leaves which are burned due to a nature fire, who is the fuel? The dry leaf is the fuel. Oxygen is never. That we'll discuss slowly. Have you understood combustion as a process? So a combustion is a process in which a substance reacts with oxygen to give us energy in the form of heat, light, and sound. And during this process, the substance which undergoes combustion is known as a combustible substance. The process is a chemical change. That means in this process, new substance with new property will be formed. I had one lamp full of kerosene. After 5 days, the kerosene is going on being used up. Where did it vanish? All carbon dioxide and it's getting vanished off. इतना आपको समझ में आया? ठीक है, अब कुछ एग्जांपल्स देखते हैं जो हमारे कोर्स वाइज एग्जांपल हैं. So here also in grade 10 also you'll see this example. This is called magnesium. Magnesium is one element, and when you work in the lab, magnesium is available as, we call it magnesium ribbon. Magnesium ribbon. How does the magnesium ribbon look like? Exactly the way you have your packing satin ribbons like that. So small ribbons you get, magnesium ribbon. So magnesium ribbon is always, though not in your syllabus, but you should know. Magnesium ribbon, if you keep it for a long time, suppose this is my magnesium ribbon. If you keep it for a long time, it will no more remain magnesium because it is reacting with the oxygen in the atmosphere, right? You're not burning it. So as it reacts with the oxygen in the atmosphere, it will start creating an oxide layer on it. And this oxide layer will be known as magnesium oxide. Yes, it's very, very black in color, and the magnesium oxide is a very protective layer. What do I mean by protective layer? एक बार magnesium oxide, 1 minute, हाँ, एक बार magnesium oxide form हो जाता है ना बेटा, once 1 minute. Once magnesium oxide is formed, after that, suppose, think about my hand. If I'm a magnesium ribbon, there will be magnesium oxide formed on the top surface. So the surfaces below it remain 100% protected. Magnesium oxide is like, पहले war movies देखो, राजा के साथ एक सिपाही आता है ना, and then suddenly somebody shoots an arrow at the राजा, और एक सिपाही महाराज का क्या कैसे तीर खा जाता है. Magnesium oxide वैसा है, वो खुद तीर खा जाएगा, राजा को कोई तकलीफ होने नहीं देगा. Are you understanding? So when we are trying to burn this magnesium, now we are not interested in this atmospheric combustion. We want to see real-time combustion. So what do we do? In actual labs, we will always scrape it. Scrape it. If you scrape it, then what happens? Oxide layer is removed. Oxide layer gets removed. कैसे करते हैं? घिस लेते हैं just. You can just rub some sandpaper on it, so the oxide layer goes away. And then once you have scraped it, now you get the pure form of the magnesium ribbon. ऐसा magnesium ribbon आ गया, right? And at your age, the teacher only will do this experiment. So what the teacher will do, once the pure magnesium ribbon has come, now she should not delay further. Why she should not delay further? Otherwise it will again react with oxygen and form the oxide layer. So after that, what do? We'll take a piece of tongs ले लेंगे, है ना? Tongs ले लिया और tongs से इसको पकड़ लिया, पकड़ के what they do, they will put it in a flame. हाँ, tongs. हाँ, ये जैसे बर्न होगा ना, इसकी बर्निंग को ग्रेड 10 में भी आपको पूछा जाता है. इसकी एक बड़ी खास बर्निंग है. It will burn with something known as brilliant dazzling light. एकदम brilliant light. आप इसको नजरअंदाज कर ही नहीं सकते हो. So let me give you an example. In Diwali and all, if you have lighted pencil रहता है ना, or that rassi has only magnesium inside it. Have you seen its light? Dazzling, brilliant white light. White light. That pencil is very, very powerful. Pencil में magnesium रहता है. That's why जिसमें magnesium है ना, all those crackers will be very costly. Bombs are not costly. Bombs is a very garib product. Costly will be what? Everything that shows a lot of colors, because they have got all rare materials in them. Then everything that shows a lot of light. Flower pots are very costly crackers. Have you understood? So इसमें क्या हो जाता है? Dazzling light आएगा, and that dazzling light. So ये question कभी-कभी पूछता है. A ribbon was actually burnt in air, and a brilliant light was observed by what? Bhojo and Paheli. ये दो books है ना? Oh yeah, the Bhojos and the Pahelis. So Bhojo, right? Paheli was saying it is aluminum. Bhojo says it's magnesium. Whom do you agree with? तो आप बोलोगे we agree with Bhojo because yes. तो इस समझ में आया? मैग्नीशियम किया है आपने. हाँ, ये सब स्कूल में करते हैं. इनफैक्ट ग्रेड 10 में भी एक्सपेरिमेंट है. ग्रेड 10 में एक और सवाल आता है. व्हाई इज अ मैग्नीशियम रिबन स्क्रैप्ड बिफोर परफॉर्मिंग अ combustion? It is scraped to remove the oxide layer. Magnesium, if you keep for, अच्छा, have you seen AC, air conditioners which are installed on your flat or flat beside you? जो नया AC लाता है, his outer pipe is absolutely golden in color. Copper pipe से रहता है ना, लेकिन 3-4 महीना जाने के बाद वो copper pipe कैसा हो जाता है? Black. Because the copper is reacting and is forming what? Copper oxide, which is black. you go and pour 1 or 2 drops of acid on that, or you take one slice of lemon, और लेमन लेके उस एसी के पाइप के ऊपर ऐसा करो, फिर वो ब्यूटीफुल गोल्डन कलर विल अगेन कम अप. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? सब में रिएक्शन है. एंड हैव यू सीन इन योर नेटिव विलेजेस when some large scale puja has to be performed, lot of utensils will be taken out, and some puja utensils like deepak upak nikalega, then one day one lady will be only cleaning them with nimbu and all. घिसते रहता है. क्यों घिसते हैं? Because all the brass puja items, they shine very nicely when you're cleaning it with nimbu, and nimbu is working as an acid. What is the acid doing? The acid is removing all the oxide layers from your all the puja utensils. बस पीतल के जो होते हैं ना, पूजा की दिया हो गया, पूजा का बर्तन हो गया. हाँ, that also can be done. Starch wool. Then you have another what you call solution available called Brasso. Brasso करके एक solution ही आता है. I can't use its smell. It creates headache to many. Red color, but it's got a very sharp smell. So they will, हाँ, Brasso एक केरोसिन जैसा smell रहता है. उससे भी आप, जैसे आपके घर में नटराज रखा हुआ है, you know those brass natraj, or you have a brass Krishna or something, and Krishna is getting dark like me over the years. Why? Because Krishna is getting oxidized. इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि मेरे पे नींबू घिस दो, मैं और जो हूं वैसे ही रहूंगा. ठीक है, समझ में आया? Have you understood? So magnesium reacts with oxygen. So our reaction will be what here? Magnesium in the form of ribbon reacts with oxygen. And where are you getting this oxygen from? We are getting this oxygen from air. है ना? And it produces what? It will produce magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide. And if you are interested, because your ICSE counterparts know all these, Mg reacts with oxygen to form MgO, and you need to balance it. So 2 and 2 Mg. So 2 magnesium and 2 oxygen, 2 oxygen. ये धीरे धीरे सीख जाएंगे. ठीक है? और यहाँ पे air. Now just think about some things. Sometimes the oxygen in the air is sufficient for us for the combustion to take place. Like for magnesium, आपने कोई अलग से supply नहीं किया है. But sometimes we feel, you know, that the air itself is not sufficient. The oxygen present in the air is not sufficient. Like if you see, have you seen LPG being used for welding and cutting process? Gas welding, they will use 2 cylinders. One cylinder is the LPG cylinder, one they will bring an oxygen cylinder. Therefore, 2 pipes will be there. The oxygen that is present in the atmosphere is not sufficient. हमें और oxygen चाहिए. Steel industry में भी the oxygen that when you need a lot of heat to melt what? Iron. So at that time they will bring oxygen tankers. Extra oxygen will be pushed in, which we call as lancing. So the oxygen is necessary. If you can get it from the atmosphere, very well and good. For our daily purpose of combustion, the atmospheric oxygen is enough. You don't need extra lancing. But when you do, see, have you seen goldsmiths and all working? They'll take a small jet pipe and they keep on blowing. है ना? So all those what you do, you are actually supplying more oxygen. और कभी-कभी आप corn देखे हो, corn being roasted at parks and all, हवा करते रहेगा ताकि और हवा लगे. या फिर चूल्हा में लेके खाना पकाते वक्त विमना मौसी की आजकल तबीयत बहुत खराब है क्योंकि गैस ना होने के कारण वो चूल्हे में खाना पकाती है. इससे बुरी तरह गैसेस उनके अंदर जाती है, दमे की बीमारी होती है. ये सब देते रहता है ना. बिकॉज अदरवाइज इफ द कंबस्टन इज नॉट कंप्लीट, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड की जगह क्या प्रोड्यूस होगा? कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड. एंड कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड इज कैंसरस. दैट्स हाउ हिटलर यूज्ड टू किल पीपल. व्हाट दे यूज्ड टू डू? Gas chambers. They used to put people in rooms and connect the rooms with the exhaust of tanks and other vehicles. You have attention disorder. Sit and enjoy now. Why so much of restlessness? Yeah, tell me. Yeah.
So like magma and all which happen like the volcanoes. Right?
Yeah.
If oxygen is not there, will that magma still be there?
Magma, no, anything if you cut off that, can you hold that question for 2-3 more minutes or say that place? Because if I answer now, you'll not get the real pleasure. So just hold the question till we reach that place. Okay. So have you understood what is combustion? Clear हो गया? ठीक है. अब इसमें हमने 2 चीज देखा. इसमें हमने कुछ processes देखे. Like in order for combustion to happen, I must have something which is known as a combustible substance. So these can come in your match the following, match the combustible substances. So what are combustible substances? Very simple. These are substances which undergo combustion. So if somebody asks you, give me some examples of substances which undergo combustion, तुम क्या करोगे? ऐसे बोल, नहीं ऐसे नहीं. नंबर वन ऐसे ही सोच लो, जो पैदा ही हुए हैं जलने के लिए उन्हें हम क्या कहते हैं? फ्यूल्स. ऐसे याद करने से इजी होता है. फ्यूल्स में आप क्या डाल सकते हो? कोल डाल सकते हो, कोक डाल सकते हो, जो जो पढ़ के आए हो अभी, पेट्रोल, डीजल, केरोसिन, वॉट एवर यू वॉन्ट, है ना? And your gases, LPG, CNG, all these are now getting classified under fuels. So fuels undergo combustion. There are some other substances also which undergo combustion but are not fuels. For example, paper. Then when you are in kitchen, always wear nylon clothes and go and cook in kitchen. Do you know that? Nylon is never to be worn when you are in kitchen and all. Nylon is highly flammable. Any synthetic things that you wear. What is the problem of that? You know, suppose you are wearing a cotton cloth. Cotton, you can either take it off, it will burn. Nylon does not burn as a garment. It's synthetic, so it will just create bulbs and it will fall on your polythene. को जलते देखा है? It just creates some droplet जैसा. Nylon is also like that. It is looking to you like a sari, but वो साड़ी जैसा नहीं, आपके बॉडी के साथ चिपक जाएगा. So never ever wear synthetic people. I see a lot of people on the night of Diwali. Typically a lot of ladies you'll see wearing these what you call net saris होते हैं ना आजकल. Net sari, sequin sari, Georgette. They just look for the look feel and they go and attend firecracker shows. And do you know in Diwali what happens? I mean, people become so careless. You actually are lighting a cracker and you're carefully coming back. You don't know, behind you there is another somebody lighting another cracker. ये तो common mistake होते रहता है. And with saris and all, there's a high probability, because that's a flowy garment. जैसे धोती वोती पहन लिया ना, हमेशा tight fit garment पहन के you should go for, you should even avoid jackets and other things so that your movement is very fast, and try to be wearing those garments which are actually close fit to your body, and they should always be cotton. You should not use any sort of synthetic things. Okay, तो ये समझ में आया, fuels हो गया. And there are some other substances. इसके साथ साथ हम एक और चीज पढ़ेंगे, combustible and non-combustible. This is more important. Substances. Okay, let's talk about some more things in our house. Do you think wood is combustible? Yes, very good. Wood is combustible. Cement is also combustible. जब आग लगता है ना, तो सीमेंट के घरों में भी आग लगेगा. Thatch, hay, these are all combustible. Curtains, if the curtain has got any sort of synthetic thing in it, and every curtain, you know, in this fest and fair, those kiosks are set up, fast food kiosk, bank kiosk, have you seen that they set it out here? Those are all having combustible substances. They are having acrylic, they are having synthetic clothes with which you are making it. So if some garbad happens, everything will burn in one shot. And the plastic, the acrylic, then what do you call, all these cabinets, the PVC pipes, in 1 minute they will burn. Time ही नहीं लगेगा जलने के लिए. समझ में आया? नॉन कंबस्टिबल में कौन कौन आ जाता है बेटा? सैंड, water. We didn't talk about cotton. Cotton is also very combustible. Jute, ये सब. Nylon, rayon, PVC. अच्छा, इसमें और इसमें फर्क क्या है पता है ना? ये वो कंबस्टिबल है जिन्हें आप जानबूझ के जलाते हो, बिकॉज यू यूज देम एज फ्यूल. इन्हें आप चाहते हो कि ये भगवान करे ना जले. आर दे केपेबल ऑफ गेटिंग बर्न? यस. Your bed mattress and all, you want to burn your mattress? No, but this you want to burn. These are those which you want that they should not burn, and you think that, but they fall under combustible substances. ये समझ में आया? Have you understood this one also? Okay. And
Water not combustible.
पानी, आप आग लगने से पानी डालते हो ना?
Sir, अगर पानी गिरा,
उस पे अगर पानी गिरा मैंने पानी,
I mean, if you heat water,
हाँ.
there is oxygen, and then it gets flipped.
Very nice question. What is water chemically? This will prove another. Yeah, okay. He's asking a very nice question. Water is H2O. What is present in water? Hydrogen. Then this will answer a very nice question. See, and what is present here? Oxygen. Now let us talk about it. Hydrogen is a highly explosive gas. Is it combustible? Yes. Oxygen supports combustion. We have seen everywhere you need. But don't expect that if I take a hydrogen cylinder and an oxygen cylinder and I open both the valves, तुम्हारे मुंह पे पानी थोड़ी गिरेगा. ऐसा थोड़ी हो सकता है. These two chemically react. बाबू उतना आसान नहीं है chemistry. These two chemically react means what is going to happen? Chemical change, and then the product that is formed, बच्चा, will show neither parent behavior. दो राक्षसों के घर में एक साधु पैदा हो गया. Are you understanding? It's mom and dad are both related to combustion, but ये इसको combustion से कुछ नहीं. Because it has been produced by a chemical reaction. And what did I say in chemical reaction and chemical change? New substance, new properties. इसको मत भूलना बेटा. Till you go to grade 11, 12, always remember chemical change means new substance, new properties. It will never show the property of these two. पूरा नया चीज बनेगा. Clear हुआ अभी? So water is non-combustible. Sand and water are big two things which do not burn. Foam है non-combustible में. तो ये चीज समझ में आया. Combustible. एक चीज और हमने यहाँ पे देखा है, इसके बारे में और आगे पढ़ेंगे. That is, if you see, we saw some real slow combustion cases. Slow combustion. Where they are combustion, but they do not categorize themselves with the usual feel of combustion that you have. You think combustion मतलब हुआ जल के पूरा राख हो गया, ऐसा कोई बात नहीं है. If you see the process of respiration, अच्छा respiration बड़ा अच्छा चीज है. Why do you undergo respiration? Because एक तो आपको सांस चाहिए. Next is digestion. Digestion is also a slow combustion. ये slow है. इससे हमारा क्या हो रहा है? Basically digestion होता है. Anyone knows how long it takes to digest food? Digestion is anything from 4. 6 means तुम्हारा पेट खराब है. Around 4 to 4 hours. 4 hours से ज्यादा नहीं लगना चाहिए. Now imagine it takes 4 hours. Why? You know, in this process there is something which is acting as a catalyst. What is a catalyst? A catalyst is somebody which speeds the reaction. Speed up कर देगा. You know what is the catalyst? Saliva. Saliva, which is known as salivary amylase, it works as a catalyst in the process of digestion. Look how beautiful the human body is. Do you know if the salivary amylase was not present in our body, this digestion will take how much time? 18 hours के आसपास. एक तरफ अच्छा होता, कम खाते पतला पुतला रहते. अभी क्या होता, खाना खा के फिर बिरयानी खाओ. And this fellow keeps on opening the refrigerator every time, just like Facebook. कोई नया पोस्ट आया है क्या? Is there something new in the refrigerator? How many of you keep on opening the refrigerator after every 1 hour? Me means as if कुछ है क्या? It's just like adults keep on checking Instagram and WhatsApp. You keep on opening the refrigerator.
Every morning, every time my father comes back, after I go out and come back.
Yes, something. I still do it. But in our days when we were kids, you know, our refrigerator used to have locks. Because we belong to the era where resources were very scarce. Poor people, garibs. So we were so garibs that in our time, nowadays you don't see locks in refrigerator. There used to be lock.
Sir, we can digital.
Digital chore or itna digital chore. In nowadays the locks was made because mother used to make coconut laddu and keep it. खा जाऊंगा ना लॉक. चाबी माँ के पास रहता था. फ्रिज ही लॉक है. Imagine food being deprived. ठीक है. So respiration is a slow combustion. Respiration like digestion. Another slow combustion case we saw was, can you tell me what is the other slow combustion we discussed? Rusting. In these, the changes take a lot of time to happen. The chemical change will take a lot of time to happen, right? Now, as an introduction to the chapter, since we'll have something called flame, what did I tell you about this product called magnesium? How does magnesium burn? Brilliant white light. So do you see flame coming out when you burn that pencil in Diwali? Yes, we see the flame coming out, or even the rope when we are burning, we see the flame coming out. Let's take another example. Let's take charcoal. Again, kaat koila. charcoal, if you are burning it with oxygen, okay, what do you expect to get? Carbon dioxide. Yes or no, bacha? Acha. Do you see flames coming out of charcoal? No. Whenever you grill, what do you see here? Glow. Agarbatti, when you burn the agarbatti and after that you have kept it, what do you see? Glow. You don't see flame. लेकिन combustion हो रहा है. तो combustion के definition में हम दो और चीज ऐड कर सकते हैं. That combustion is a chemical change or a chemical process in which a substance reacts with oxygen to give us energy in the form of heat, light and sound. Combustion, during a combustion process, a flame or glow may be witnessed. Either a flame or glow may be witnessed or nothing may be witnessed. For example, in rusting and respiration, हमारे पेट के अंदर थोड़ी आग जलना दिखाई देता है क्या? And I'm not a firefly that when I open my mouth like the Chinese dragon, flame comes out of my mouth. Not that. So combustion में flame हो भी सकता है, flame नहीं भी हो सकता है, glow हो भी सकता है, glow नहीं भी हो सकता है. समझ में आया? चलिए अब एक देखते हैं. Now let us get into a typical thing. Let's take a fuel. What do we take? Let's take diesel. Is diesel combustible? Yes. Now let's try to understand the factors necessary for combustion. Factors necessary for combustion. Our friend from Pune got us 1 liter diesel. Very good. Now he wants to burn that. Now let's see what are the factors necessary for combustion. We took his 1 liter diesel with us to Jupiter. Can we burn it? No, we can't burn it because we don't have oxygen. So सबसे पहले factors में क्या क्या चाहिए? The first thing you need is a combustible substance. The second you will need is something which is known as the supporter of combustion. Combustion. And the third thing that we will need is something called heat to reach the ignition temperature of the substance. Okay, let's discuss one by one. Are we ready? Let's discuss. Factors that are necessary for combustion. Number 1, what do you want to do? Sir, मेरे को कोई चीज जलाने का है. क्या सर? सर आपका सर जलाने का है. नहीं, मैं नहीं दे सकता हूं, अभी मैं जिंदा हूं. तो आपको क्या? नहीं सर, फिर कागज जलाना है, तो कागज ले आइए. तो कागज जैसे ही आप ले आओगे, हम क्या बोलेंगे? लिस्ट नंबर 1 डन. सो हैव यू अंडरस्टूड व्हाट इज अ कंबस्टिबल सब्सटेंस? रयान बोलता है सर मैं पानी लेके आऊंगा. बोलो मुर्गा बन के बैठा रहो, पानी तो कंबस्टिबल सब्सटेंस है ही नहीं. Sarvesh says, I'll bring 1 bucket of sand, sir. There is sand in my sand is not a combustible substance. So you need a combustible substance. The second is a supporter of combustion. Somebody who will be necessary for combustion. This fellow is nothing but oxygen. And now you will have a big debate out here. This is oxygen. So the question comes, is oxygen a combustible substance? Is oxygen flammable? Not at all. Get this myth out of your mind. We feel oxygen burns. No, oxygen is a non-flammable gas. Repeat with me. Is oxygen flammable? No, oxygen is a non-flammable gas. Oxygen supports combustion. Is this clear with you? Petrol vapors, are they combustible? 100%. Petrol vapors, are they combustible? 100%. Oxygen? No. Oxygen is a non-combustible substance. But oxygen is a supporter of combustion and it is a prime requirement for combustion to take place. ठीक है? नेक्स्ट बात करते हैं ignition temperature. इसका बढ़िया एग्जांपल है when you are on that Diwali day and in front of you your boyfriend or your girlfriend has already lit her फुलझड़ी और तुम क्या करते हो? पकड़ के बैठे हो, जल ही नहीं रहा है. Then some quick sparks happen. आएगा, पकड़ के रखो, आएगा. Then then you start getting happy. So did you not give it a heat source? Yes, we gave it a heat source. Did it burn immediately? No. What was the problem? This fulgari has got an ignition temperature. Let's say on the night of Diwali, it's quite cold. The temperature is around say 20 degree. The ignition temperature of this particular stick or the fulgari that I'm having, the sparkles, it might be something in the range of 100, 110. Until that temperature reaches, it is not going to catch fire. समझ में आ रहा है? Ignition temperature is the minimum temperature. So it's something like this. Let's say this is a temperature scale. This is a temperature scale, and this is, say, our room temperature. This is the room temperature. How much is the room temperature? Today in Hyderabad, let's say we are at 28 degrees Celsius. This is the room temperature. Any substance whose ignition temperature is below it, बड़ाम से अपने आप आग लग जाएगा. Obviously, that's the reason sodium and all you are keeping under kerosene. Sodium's ignition temperature is very low. If you bring sodium, right, and if you take it outside, it fills its ignition temperature, chal jayega. So all the other substances that we are dealing in daily life, we will never manufacture anything with a substance whose ignition temperature will be at least in this range also. Our fellow is sitting in Dubai, Advait. There the temperature goes up to say 40, 41 tak chala gaya. So if the ignition, suppose his t-shirt or say the shorts he is wearing, uska ignition temperature is 35. What will he do? Remove the short and run. By that time his MMS will be made. And Insta reels will see, अरे ये लड़का को तो जानता हूँ यार, कौन है? वो combustion का experiment कर रहा था यार, चड्डी खोल के भाग रहा है देखो, है ना? क्योंकि ignition temperature कितना है उसका? 36. So he can't afford to wear something whose ignition temperature is near about. Have you got an idea about ignition temperature? So we will have ignition temperature somewhere here. Temperature. अच्छा, यहाँ भी एक इंटरेस्टिंग चीज है जो आपके कोर्स में नहीं है, लिटिल बिट हाई लेवल, बट आई नो योर लव, थोड़ा सा पढ़ते हैं. जब आप when you put that, I'm not saying don't try to ignite one sparkle with another sparkle. Have you seen when you sometimes are very restless and you want your sparkle to quickly ignite, then you go for hunting for flame in Diwali. दोनों थोड़ा ची हाँ हो गया, because his sparkle is already at a very high temperature. That high temperature comes into contact, my ignition temperature is reached very quickly, it starts burning. But if I would have held it in front of a candle or a agarbatti, what do you first see? चिपक चिपक आ रहा है बट पकड़ता नहीं है. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं पता है? फ्लैश पॉइंट. There will be a flash point where you will see some flash. Got it? Agarbatti, have you tried to burn? If you take an agarbatti and you put what you call the incense stick or candle, you will feel agarbatti jal gaya. And once you take it out, jala hi nahi. My dad used to tell, tu papi hai na, isliye tere haath se nahi jalta hai. But actually, what is the idea? The agarbatti has still not reached the ignition temperature. अच्छा, नहीं डैडी, जब मैं लगाया जला था, बाहर लाया जला था, मतलब ignition temperature आ गया. Ignition temperature पे burn नहीं करता है. Ignition temperature is the lowest temperature at which the substance will catch fire. But I want the agarbatti to keep on burning. So in English, what I'll say, I want it to sustain the flame. So at that time, there is a small point out here, just above, which we call as the fire point. Ignition temperature पे fire पकड़ लेगा, लेकिन चांस है जैसे ये हटाओगे ना, फायर नहीं रहेगा. Ignition से थोड़ा ऊपर क्या रहता है? फायर पॉइंट. एक बार फायर पॉइंट आ गया ना, then the अगरबत्ती will be like ओम भूर्भुवः, फिर आप ऐसे ऐसे करके बुझाओगे उसको, फुल फायर आ जाएगा. Are we fine on that? Okay. So can we define ignition temperature? चलिए ignition temperature लिखते हैं पहले. Ignition temperature is the lowest temperature. ये क्वेश्चन आता है, हाँ बेटा, lowest temperature at which a substance catches fire. Now come to another question. Say you want to develop, you're a great scientist and you are developing an automobile fuel. What type of ignition temperature should it have? जरा सोचो. रैम, चल आंसर कर. हमने एक ऑटोमोबाइल का नया फ्यूल बनाया है. So what type of ignition temperature should it have? कैसा रहना चाहिए उसका ignition temperature? लो. बहुत लो रखोगे तो पेट्रोल टैंक में ही आग लग जाएगा. बहुत हाई रखोगे तो जलेगा ही नहीं. So the word we use is moderate. See the beauty of LPG, CNG, that LPG you use for cooking. I land up in your house and I say, बेटा चाय पिलाना, एक बड़ा सर दर्द हो रहा है. You just turn it. With one spark it ignites. But if you don't turn it, is there any danger we feel कि ये जल के हमें उड़ा देगा? No. It has got a very beautiful ignition. देखो साइंस को ऐसे पढ़ो. हमारे घर में सिलेंडर है, हमें डर लगता है उससे. जब चाहो जलता है, हाँ चलता है. बट इफ यू वुड हैव यूजिंग फायरवुड एंड आई से चाय पिला बेटा, अच्छा चाय पियेंगे, थोड़ा बैठिए, चूल्हा ठंडा हो गया है, चूल्हा गर्म करना पड़ेगा. लाइक इफ यू गो टू ए तंदूर शॉप एंड से एट इवनिंग 4 o'clock इफ यू से रोटी मिलेगी, भाई साहब रोटी तो दोपहर की खत्म हो गई, तंदूर तो ठंडा, फिर 7 बजे तंदूर लगेगा. बिकॉज यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर द hearth, the furnace. So they don't have an ignition temperature which is moderate. The ignition temperature is quite high. So see, fuel is such a beautiful thing. A fuel should have a very moderate ignition temperature. They should not have any fear. Sir, yesterday, you know, Hyderabad was very hot. हमारे घर के तो सिलेंडर ही फट गए. इतना भी लो नहीं होना चाहिए. सर पता नहीं इग्निशन हमारा लगाता, अभी लगाया है 2 घंटे बाद एलपीजी चलेगा. ऐसा भी नहीं. समझ में आया? So ignition temperature is the temperature at which a substance. So we need to understand what are the factors necessary for combustion. 3 factors, always remember. You need a combustible substance, you need a supporter of combustion, and you also need heat to reach to the ignition temperature. Now we will just change same concept and we'll bring it to something called catastrophe. You know what is a catastrophe? Catastrophe is something नहीं चाहते हैं और वो हो गया. What is the catastrophe? Say suppose fire has broken out. Fire, this is a fire. Fire आ गया है आपका. Now do you want the combustion to happen? No, we don't want the combustion to happen. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा इसको छोटा करते हैं. देखो डिस्कशन में कितना मजा आएगा आपको. इसको छोटा कर लेते हैं. We don't want the combustion to happen. Now, but we know one thing. किसी चीज को जलाने के लिए क्या चाहिए? जलने वाला एक चीज. और क्या चाहिए? सपोर्टर ऑफ कंबस्शन. दिस इसको बेटा जब आप कभी भी यू गो टू फायर सेफ्टी ट्रेनिंग्स एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स, दे विल ऑलवेज से दैट इट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड वेरी नाइसली बाय अ फिगर व्हिच इज नोन एज द फायर ट्रायंगल. फायर में एक ट्रायंगल होता है. जब भी कभी फायर होगा ना, ये ट्रायंगल रहेगा ही रहेगा. व्हाट इज द ट्रायंगल? द ट्रायंगल हैज गॉट 3 आर्म्स. द फर्स्ट आर्म इज कॉल्ड द फ्यूल. यहां पे फायर हो गया, क्या जल रहा है यहाँ पे? लेट्स से यहाँ पे बेडिंग मटेरियल जल रहा है. बेडिंग, बेड, मैट्रेस, कर्टेन, ये सब जल रहा है घर पे अभी. सो व्हाट इज द फ्यूल? दिस इज द फ्यूल. अग्रीड? देन वी विल ऑलवेज नीड समबडी हु इज अ सपोर्टर ऑफ फ्यूल व्हिच इज ऑफ कंबस्शन व्हिच इज नोन एज द ऑक्सीजन. और एक और चीज हमें क्या चाहिए? हीट टू रीच द इग्निशन टेम्परेचर. नाउ इमेजिन दिस फायर. डज दिस फायर हैव द फ्यूल? हाँ सर, हमारे घर में तो बहुत सारे मैट्रेस जल ही रहे हैं तब से. इज इट गेटिंग ऑक्सीजन? सर भगवान ने फ्री में देके रखा है. इज इट गेटिंग हीट? सर ये दोनों जल रहे हैं तो हीट तो अपने आप पैदा हो रहा है. अगर आपको फायर बुझाना है, एंड दिस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ दिस चैप्टर फॉर यू एज एन इंडिविजुअल. यू ऑल स्टे इन हाई राइज अपार्टमेंट्स. वी स्टे इन अपार्टमेंट्स विच आर एट क्वाइट हाई. देयर मे बी फायर इन आवर फ्लैट और फ्लैट बिलो अस. The first thing in a fire that will happen is if the combustion is not clean, obviously they are not fuels, bedding are not proper fuels, a lot of smoke will be created. And smoke is the first thing which will make you die, because once you inhale the smoke, you will feel unconscious. And once you have gone unconscious, you don't even know what is happening to you. तो हमारा पहला काम है इस फायर को तोड़ना. फायर को रोकने के लिए just break any arm of this triangle and you have control over the fire. Now let's see. आग लगने से हम पानी मारते हैं ना, water. What are you doing? You are reducing the heat. If you have control to catch, generally in fires we never have control on the fuel. Bedding को ही control कर लो और fuel मत दो. ठीक है, आप ना जयदीप का मैट्रेस ले लीजिए और इसका ले लो, अनय का ले लो, बाकी और मत लो. उतना जलने के बाद बंद हो जाएगा. अगरबत्ती, we give 2 अगरबत्तीस. एक हमारे ये भगवान हमारे मैथ संभाल लेते हैं, ये हमें संभाल लेते हैं, बस 2. Once the 2 are over, fire gone, oxygen was there. So fuel पे कंट्रोल नहीं रहता usually in fire. Suppose the fire is in a petrol pump, how will you control the fuel? आप जा ही नहीं पाओगे उस तक. Then comes cut off the oxygen. This is what fire extinguishers will do. So when you spray fire extinguishers, what are you doing? You have carbon dioxide type extinguishers. So when carbon dioxide comes in, the carbon dioxide will do what? ये fire हो गया ना, इसके ऊपर बेटा क्या करेगा? It will create a layer. CO2 का लेयर मार देगा. तो CO2 क्या करेगा? ऑक्सीजन को काट देगा. जैसे ही काट दिया, then what you get? You immediately get what is called the fire is taken care of. In fact, in petroleum and other fires, when you see petroleum fire, then we use another type of extinguisher called foam. Foam मारते ही ऐसे शेविंग फोम जैसा निकल के आएगा, but foam is very bad for the environment. Foam creates holes in the ozone layer. So ultraviolet radiation comes in. So whenever it is uncontrollable, then only people use foam. And अगर आपने ऐसे ही foam use कर दिया ना, आपको fine भी भरना पड़ता है. So we have two type of fire extinguishers. One is called a DCP type. DCP stands for, okay, fire extinguisher भी थोड़ा सीख लो. So in any apartment, you will have two type of fire extinguisher. इसे हम कहते हैं FXT means fire extinguisher. You have one type which is DCP. DCP is dry chemical powder. Once you open the DCP, like talcum powder, some powders will come out and they will again settle over the fire and will cut the oxygen. But DCP usage is, it will kill the fire immediately, but tomorrow and next 7 days you have a horrible time. It is so fine powder that when you will be spraying it, in 1 minute you will look like a grandfather, क्योंकि आधा तुम्हारे ऊपर भी आएगा. And wherever you see in your house, wherever, up to 7 days, हाथ ऐसे करोगे ना, खाली powder आते रहेगा. A dangerous चीज है ये. But it is much better than sacrificing your belongings. Another type of fire extinguisher we have is the CO2 type. CO2 means carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. In carbon dioxide fire extinguishers, this is the most easiest one. A lot of carbon dioxide will come out and you're just supposed to target it at the fire. Once you target it at the fire, then the oxygen layer is cut off. So this one, the chapter teaches separately later. We'll not learn, we'll learn right now itself because it's easy for us. For combustion, we don't show it as a triangle. For combustion, we say three things are necessary: combustible fuel or a combustible substance, oxygen, a supporter of combustion, and a heat enough to raise it to the ignition temperature. Now let's understand. If I take a small matchstick and I put it in a small straw, will it catch fire? Yes. If I take the matchstick and if I put it on his cricket bat, will it catch fire? No, because at that time your heat is not enough to reach to the ignition temperature. But if I take his cricket bat and I go it and I put in barbecue nitions, what you call kebab, will it burn? Immediately, because उसमें ignition temperature पहुंच जाता है. इसी का concept यहाँ पे है. The fire triangle is also the same concept. Oxygen, combustible substance की जगह हम बोलते हैं fuel, and another we say is heat. तीन में से किसी एक को भी काट दो, फायर कंट्रोल हो जाएगा. लेकिन पढ़े लिखे बच्चों की तरह आपकी सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है, when this will happen, you will first think is panic. And there are some more better people who will first just behind the fire Insta reel बनाओगे. That's why they say before clicking a picture and putting on the social media, ensure you are out of the danger first. Otherwise nowadays the girls are like this, wow, you are such a nice fire. तीन पाउटिंग पिक्चर मार रहे हो वहां पे, तब तक आपका घर भस्मासुर हो गया. ठीक है? So if the building is on fire, don't wait to post it on social media. Try to get out of it. Are we clear on this? So in the next class, we will be discussing a little bit about what you call the fire triangle, which we have already learned. We'll learn about types of combustion. There is something called rapid combustion, slow combustion. What is slow combustion? Digestion. Rapid combustion, petrol. Lagaya nahi, brrrr. And then there is something called explosive combustion. Bombs. लगा तो पूरा फट गया. ठीक है? इतना में आज रखते हैं. तो इतना आप पढ़ के आइएगा. ठीक है? And start reading from the textbook. That is very important. If you feel that we have not learned something from the textbook, do bring it up in the next class, but read from the textbook. ठीक है? Yeah. Yeah, your question was, one minute. We are not done. Once I say the class is over, if you're so eager to leave, then please attend from home. Yeah, what was your question?
Like, one second.
Yeah. It's come. Tell me.
मुझे magma वाला
हाँ, magma. So magma wala question. Hey, where have you gone? So those magma and all does not make any role. I think this is frozen screen. Yeah, the magma and all will not be able to sustain any flame if you have been cut off, if you have been able to cut off the oxygen. Flame is always, fire is a triangle. Any three you take out, you obviously can't go and take out the magma with a serving spoon of the dining table. So you have no control on the fuel. God has given oxygen, you have no control. So you can only control the heat. Okay, you can have control on the oxygen by creating a layer, or you have got heat. That's what when nuclear fires or something, forest fire happen, they will also spray DCP through helicopters. cut the oxygen as much और spray water. अब हम देखेंगे किस किस फायर में अगले क्लास में वाटर आप यूज कर सकते हो, किसमें इलेक्ट्रिकल फायर में वाटर नहीं यूज कर सकते, तो बहुत सारा चीज है, ठीक है. All this and much more in next class. So next class what we are doing, we're getting into a new subject of mathematics again, squares and square root, which we will be doing on day after tomorrow. So this class we are again going to attend 1 week from now. So you have enough time to read the textbook and come and prepared. Understood? Chalo. Bye-bye then. I'm disconnecting the recording and